Is Vietnam worth a visit? After spending 40 days through the north and the south and visiting all the iconic places in Vietnam, I've seen a lot of the things that I like, a lot of the things that I don't like, and I want to give you my experiences so you can decide if Vietnam is something for you. Let me start with the positive. If you love nature, Vietnam will amaze you. Ha Long Bay or Lan Ha Bay, for example, are just from another world. The color of the water is stunning, those little islands, it feels like in a movie. I mean, that is one of the reasons that that area is featured in a lot of movies, because it's just incredible. If you book like the right cruise and they avoid the crowds, you can have like a really peaceful atmosphere and enjoy it to the fullest. For me, for example, I had like a one-day cruise, and every moment my mouth was basically open. It was like a wow moment all the time. It felt surreal. It was incredible. I would also recommend you to go kayaking or snorkeling to get the most out of the experience there. By the way, I have Ha Long Bay and the Lan Ha Bay guide. If you want to, you can watch later. Ha Giang is another must-have to see. It's incredible serpentines, a lot of beautiful mountains, and just some incredible lakes with the colors and the nature. It's absolutely incredible. But be careful, Google Maps is a bit tricky there, and don't follow if your instincts are saying, yo, this street is nothing for me. So take care, it could be dangerous. Vietnam has amazing caves to be explored as well, like the Son Dong or the Paradise Cave. The sheer size and beauty of those places are crazy. And don't forget about the Gioc Waterfall in the north. It's breathtaking. The little boat ride there was great, and I can highly recommend it to you as well. Now, if you're a foodie, Vietnam is the place to be. They have so many different traditional styles of foods, and for example, is pho. It is basically a soup with some noodles and meat inside and some vegetables. It tastes incredible, but they have so much more to offer, and it doesn't matter on which diet you are or if you eat meat or not, there is enough for you. But what makes Vietnam special are the people, because I have had some really heartwarming experiences. For example, when I was looking for water and I was lost, Google Maps sent me again somewhere. I asked some locals, and of course there was a little bit of a language barrier, but they helped me out, gave me some water and some fruits for free, and then helped me to give me the best directions to the hotel. We laughed a lot together, and I've met really one of the kindest local people ever in my life. But that said, it's not always perfect. In the big cities, Ho Chi Minh City and Hanoi, I had experiences I won't ever forget. I had my first issues with discrimination and racism, and that was really uncomfortable, and I won't forget that. They have especially hate towards Americans and French people, mostly because of history, but even to other foreigners, sometimes they just shout at you, want to pickpocket you, take care. They tried to pickpocket me once, and they tried to scam me twice. However, on the countryside, there are like the nicest people ever, so it's just sometimes good or bad luck. Let's talk about when to visit. If you want to visit the north, which is one of the most beautiful areas, I would recommend you to go in the summer, because in the winter it's very cold and it is very foggy, and a lot of viewpoints or attractions that are in the north, you can't experience them the fullest because you just don't see anything, or it's very cold. As for transportation, I rented a motorbike for a month and did most of the attractions I wanted to see with the motorbike. It was a lot of freedom. I really liked it. It was pure adventure, and hiring a motorbike and the petrol for it is just basically free. But if you don't like motorbikes, another option is of course the bus. They have really good buses and sleeper buses that are cheap, comfortable, and very nice. Besides, of course, if you can afford it, flying is of course the most comfortable option, no doubt. Vietnam is one of the cheapest countries you could visit, and it offers a lot of different things. Whether you're into nature, culture, or nightlife, there's something for you could experience there. Should the bad experiences with locals hinder you to go there? I don't think so. So sometimes it's really just bad luck. If you're traveling to Southeast Asia, make definitely a stop in Vietnam because it's 100% worth it. Just look before what you want to see. If you're more nightlife entertainment guy, go to the big cities. If you want to have some nature stuff, Ha Long Bay or Ha Giang. If you want some cultural stuff, go to Hue. That is like basically all the temples, mausoleums, the royal palace is in Hue, which is unbelievably beautiful. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe and hit the like button. And I see you in the next one.